Besties. I don't think I have a brain. uh, I 110% was like, I'm gonna stream Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it. And I just hit like go live. Oh my god, hello there. It sounded like crunching in my ear. I don't know why it was like that. I filled out everything and I pressed live and I forgot to set up on my gaming screen the window capture. So we're gonna change scenes and it's just gonna be a black screen for a second. Don't be alarmed. Thank you for the stretch and posture tech 13. I've been stretching a lot more lately and I think it does help quite a bit. Like I'm trying not to crack things, I'm just trying to stretch them because then they naturally crack. So hello there. But yeah, like I hit go live and I was like, fuck, I should probably make a graphic. So then I like literally just was like 2 minutes, make a graphic challenge. And I did it, but I realized that the image that I used of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is really fucking low quality. So when I exported it, it's low quality. But you know, when you're scrolling Twitter, it looks fine. Just don't open it up so it's bigger. You don't see anything, okay? Like you quite literally don't see anything because it's so blurry. But how are you guys? Sorry for the yawn, but you just know I'm always a little sleepy guy. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I love a little like whodunit mystery. I like a good Sonic game, so you know, a great combination of the both. And I think we should just get into it. Remember, the black screen is a thing. Don't worry about it. I'm a pro streamer, guys. I know exactly what to do. Hello there, Kai. How are you? You don't hear the alerts on this screen. Why do I hear them? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's a problem for another's day, like another day's tiny. Not this tiny. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I had like one good day of like having a normal-ish sleep schedule. I went to bed at like midnight, woke up at like 7:30 in the morning, but then I promptly went back to sleep at 10 and woke up at 2. And then last night I stayed up till 7 a.m. So technically this morning. But yes, I need to do the game. The game capture is Sonic the Hedgehog. Why is it not showing? This is... I need to redo my OBS, don't I? I don't want to. Oh, no, it's there. It's just, for some reason, it got moved to the corner. I didn't do that. My OBS is a little funky. She's a little temperamental, if you will. So, yes. I tried having a good sleep schedule, but then I slept like 13 hours, and then, you know, I slept like 5. So, you know, we're good. OBS is so fucking weird. Okay, there's the music. Oh my god, that's loud in my brain. Okay, don't ignore that real quick. I'm trying to see if my desktop audio was muted and that's why you couldn't hear sound alerts, but sound alerts should be its own separate, like, audio source, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, how much is too much music for my brain that gets overstimulated very easily. Okay, that's good. Let's new game it. Let's go. I have to voice act. 1 second, I have to drink water. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. I wish I could, like, actually sign my name. Love the font choice. That's my name. Yeah, no, the problem for Future Tiny, the thing is that Future Tiny won't remember that. Future Tiny will remember in like 6 weeks. Tiny, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Ooh, this is so pretty. Dining car. Okay, Snowpiercer. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Tiny, shake it off. Oh my god! That was a loud slap. I don't know if it was as loud for you guys as it was for me. Tiny, did I just see you hitting yourself? This should be me. Look at him, he's a dog. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Ah! Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Oh, well deserved, my man. Well fucking deserved. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. So my first day is his last day. Endings give birth to beginnings and shit like that. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. He's so cute! He's the little old man. Hi, Flicky! How are you doing today? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why the WTF? Why? Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. I will be changing his accent. I have no consistency. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. That. I can open the inventory at any time to view items or receipts. I should look over the menu carefully. This is like actually a job. How are you awake when it's light out? Fuck you! What the hell? I'm awake when it's light out. I just don't stream usually. What's it like being a 9 to 5er, Flicky? Okay, what's it like being at work right now? Chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Okay. Why do you look so... It feels damn good. I know that 401k and that insurance be hitting. See, I want those benefits, but I don't want to work. Such is my dilemma. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. Wahahaha. How am I like this? I literally just started, so I'm like maybe a minute in. It's fun so far. I really love the art style. I love this little character. I want to be him. Like, look at the floppy ears. Look at the little nose. Oh, he has a big old hat. Oh, I love Sonic. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. I hope it's not a cop 3 days from retirement deal with that guy. What do you mean, 13? What does that mean? That he's gonna die? After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Oh wait, so Sonic doesn't actually die? Fuck. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. Always get killed right before retirement? Yeah, I thought that was what you were insinuating, but I wanted to double check. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Oh, he's so sweet. Wahahaha. God, this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Ooh, we love a little, like, pansexual moment. I can't believe this game was free. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Oh, he's so cute. You're right, Tails. Like, you get used to staying on a train like this. Vector's in this? Fuck yeah. What did you all expect? You know I always go full out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't tank anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? He said, yeehaw. Hot. Rouge is always hot. She is like, you know, like they're like, how do we make her female coded? Add boobs. Then they were like, you know what? We're going to give her a little like sleeveless, like top, like a little like bandeau moment with a heart to accentuate it. I love Vector. I love like the Sonic Riders. I think they're neat little guys. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? I'd miss a tiny pen. What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Tiny. You're sweating through your uniform. That is something I would do. I stress sweat. Fun fact, Tiny lore. Fact number 67. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend. Imagine I lean too far into it. Arg, of course, sir. Well, aren't you friendly? Oh, he did the little wink and the thumbs up. Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Tiny, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Look at Blaze! 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 Why does Shadow look like a barista? Why does Shadow look like he works at Starbucks and he's taking my order for a Frappuccino? May I have your ticket, please? Oh, thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate one now? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? You've never seen Blaze before? Guys, this might be one of the games where I actually have to like make it so that it's smaller because I want you guys to see all of them. And then boop, boop. Where's my model? Model. I don't know if that made it worse or better, actually. Okay, it's better. Yeah. Just ignore the like little trackers up in the corner because there's nothing there because I don't normally, you know, have this up. I did make this overlay though. This little like rainbowy pride one. I made this. But then I like fucked up the file so like the edges for the blue are a little bit jagged and it bothers the fuck out of me so I don't use it. Anyways, tiny little fact. I made it! Yeah! I made it! Let's talk to Rouge. Let's talk to the hot one. Hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I might not actually be the best at judging character. That is also true. Let's see. We're gonna talk to Starbucks boy. Here. I love him. Thank you. Everything is in order. Seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. Brr, so cold. Tiny, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Ah, Vector! He's so cool. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to, misplace my ticket. Oh my god, Shadow! Oh my god, is that Shadow in real life? It's Yim. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. I love him. What are you do? Why? What is with the nose? What is with the nose? Why am I looking at fucking Vector from, not from Sonic, but like from fucking Gru, the Despicable Me? Like, what the fuck? You don't mind if I do. Tiny, those are for our guests, you know? Train, be sure Tiny only gets one of those if they ask. It blinked. To the arm, just kind of nod. Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. Okay. Can we please see your ticket? SBO! Oh my god, he looks a little like Court Squire-ish. You see? He looks a little Court Squire-ish. I'm taking in the game. You're sniffing Shadow the Hedgehog? You're scent marking him? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninja. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. He's Naruto, guys. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Okay, we didn't talk to Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? Oh, that's so true. And a murdery mystery train. Sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, have fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? This unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We use this wisely. Thank you. Oh, okay. There's the ticket for Vector. What's this sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. I've always disliked Amy, but Why do you dislike Amy? I feel like the people who dislike Amy are the same people who dislike Sakura, and I think I remember you saying you don't like Sakura. And it's because they're both clingy pink girls. But they both kick ass. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Oh! I would die for you, Tails. Be like, she reminds me of Sakura. Stop. Yeah, no, there's a lot of parallels there. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. I found out earlier, like, you can't see it anymore, but he has little like black rubber bands that he keeps like around his wrist and his shoes, like for his socks, because they're too big for him. But because he admires Sonic, he wants to like replicate the way that Sonic does that. So he puts rubber bands so they fit. I know if I watch Naruto, Sakura is going to turn out to be my favorite character. Okay, listen. Maybe not true. As someone who's watched Naruto, maybe not true. I like Sakura for the potential that she can have. I do not pay attention to the actual writing. Some of the writing, people just ignore because, you know, they hate women. But for some reason, they love Hinata. We're not going to get into that. But, like, just know, Hinata fucking tripped over a rock in the middle of the war. You want to know what Sakura is doing? Fucking pumping Naruto's heart with her bare fucking hand, okay? That's a bad bitch right there. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. The menu, sir. I don't like reading things from strangers. No, you see it. That little like black right there. That's the little like rubber band. Fair enough. Okay, let's talk to the man of the hour. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I'd just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did! I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need here. Tiny, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. Hedgehog. Did I say hod? Listen, my mouth makes weird noises. We know this. It was really weird you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Old Tiny here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both are right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And the train? Assist Tiny if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. A boy in his boat. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Tiny here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. Oh, she's so cute. Like, look, she has like a tiara, but it's like birthday cake because she's the birthday girl. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Oh my god, they're doing D&D essentially. Lore cards, that must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are a detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Fitting. Cowboy, yeehaw. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. So that's fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Why is the butcher in the library? Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes? I was listening and hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. I have a map for each of you. Knuckles is the sheriff in the saloon. Sonic is the ship captain in the conductor car. Shadow is the locksmith in the lounge. Rouge and Blaze are both business tycoons, and they're in the casino. Vector and Espio are in the library. Espio is a poet. Vector's a butcher. They can buy me? What? Flicky, are you afraid? Are you afraid? I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. No. I hate to break it to you. These are anthropomorphic characters. The rules of the games are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations! Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling! I have goosebumps. Same isn't it? That was a weird No one talk about that. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Oh, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Real. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. What? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Huh? You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone all right? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. That's a concussion. Bruh. I don't know why that didn't play. I have to figure out OBS. You could hear it? I could not. Or it did, and I just did not register it. My head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Tiny, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. She didn't bring it. Let's find another way out. Start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? If this is like a murder. Yeah, no, I hope it's like a dead ass, like a real murder. I think that'd be so funny. Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil just like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What is with her and this spoon? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty, but on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Could have sued! Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here? Sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Okay. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Tiny, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I can't... There's nothing else I can, like, click, so... What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Okay. Never mind. That. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think we found enough clues. I know exactly what happened. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I don't think you were sitting idly while Tiny and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Tiny, let me step you through this. I know. You don't gotta tell me what to do. I know. Find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. This is Ace Attorney and Danganronpa. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The little crack on the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what's now? Well, we do follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, well, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? Sonic is Jesus confirmed. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crashing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Is this a minigame? Oh my god. This is so cool. Tiny's dream gear. I like it. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around it for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Her broken stick. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Let's get it. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage onto the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back! She's a woman with a weapon, and it's her birthday! Oh my god! The shelf completely shattered! Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, this is not part of the show. Wait, is that? It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Why does she look happy about it? Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. He's Family Guy. He's Peter from Family Guy. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Tiny. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Tiny, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down this last ride. Fa ha ha fa fa fa. He did not say this. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even though this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Wasn't like Sonic supposed to be in the conductor cart? Why the fuck is he here? The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We begin now. Oh my god, he's fucking dead. Saloon car. Okay, Knuckles. Let's go. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you here? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's just like me for real. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy who worked a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ya varmints. What y'all doing in my saloon? Sonic was murdered? Actually, he might be. He was like, my body is numb. And I'm the only one who knows. He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you'd tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi, and also, by the way, hi, Coffee, hi. Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Honey, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Let's split up and search for clues, mystery gang. I'm good. I had lots of fun visiting Tokyo. And now I'm home. And I'm a little Sonic girly. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. I do not like this face. This unsupportiveness. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Look at the Chow. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Oh. Interesting. Clearly we won't be able to give this game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, love the little nod to the other Sega game. Did we think it broke when the train sped up? Damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them? That's disgusting. Ew, or maybe they're just insulted. Tiny, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Tiny, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. But I want to go check out more. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's with the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh no, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? That's funny, the door is locked tight. We can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. And it's time to interrogate Knuckles, the sheriff. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. He's so shy. He's a little shy guy. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. What now? Okay, never mind. We're going through that again. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, just let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Tiny, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Okay. Wait, there's a view. Never mind. Breathtaking views. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. He's just like me for real. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Okay, we gotta interrogate him. Knuckles, Tiny and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Tiny, just take a good look at inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Talking to Rouge. Wrong choice, Tiny. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Okay. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Time for minigame! Ah! Ow! That hurt, that hurt, that hurt! Ah! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you I'm on it. Tiny, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. How does thinking distract Knuckles? I'm dumb. Ah, no, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Tiny, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay, let's go. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, so what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. Competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. What's your proof? What's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me. He was here now. There's 3 cups. Ow. When I get hit, it distracts me. Let's try this again. I pressed the space bar. I'm just on the edge of it. What the fuck? I got the minimum amount needed. The minimum. Okay. Now, Tiny, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The 3 cups. No! I thought it was strange there was more than 1 cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like that. It's not, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play arcade machine movie. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but what we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you 2 came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains some of the used cups, but what of the one with the lipstick on it? Rouge was in here too. The fucking face on Tails. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I could have told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you 2 relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Tiny, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Brad Altim. Altim? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Altim? You may not know, Tiny, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too! He taught us the game, and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. What about Amy? How did Amy get through? So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge looking for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective, Tails, and Butler. I'd liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Tiny, let's head to the library. On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Tiny! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? Yeah, got it, partner. Onwards! I hope this is entertaining for you guys. Mwah. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot in the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick! But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. What was that? I have more if you like it. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Tiny and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup! Where was Rouge? He happened to see her lipstick staining on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. How did Vector get back through? When Vector came back, we realized Knuckle locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us that someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's what you missed on Glee. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If we return with any meat, I'll top it up for ya. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. I love this fucking poster. Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Actually needed to see this. This little child's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. I don't think there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Okay. Oh, look, it's the conductor. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Tenny, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. It's added to my inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I love rocks. Or I enjoy a good mineral. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor bugs. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Okay. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Okay. Wow, I wish we could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage. We got the globe. As are fun and all, but I'd love to visit one of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people in shop. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? They saved the world, buddy. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there, but there's nothing here. Honey, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? I'm good. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next one we find. Let's just stay optimistic. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go to the interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on a train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef. And a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order? I'm starved. Why would you show the menu to me? You've made a fool of me. Look, Teddy, you've made him a fool. Come on, Teddy, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah, I smooth things over, but at what cost? Start interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Tiny and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go to play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence of knee. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with what Knuckles told us. That brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? You won't talk. I have a hunch on what book that might be. Tiny, could you help me out? What do we think that he may have been reading? It was the manual. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Time for a minigame! Ow. Fuck. Ow. Ow. I can't do this like 3/4 angle. It's hurting my brain. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't you have insulting my pal like that. Come down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Sorry. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Tiny, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. What should I quiz him on? 97. Maybe you guys have a message afterwards. Remember the character saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Tiny hinted more than another one. Which page? 231. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds. You'll be charged a no-show fee. This doesn't apply if you're over the age of 65. Last one, Tiny. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Which page do I pick last? We're gonna pick page 56. What was the implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. Works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Oh, but he can't access his full suite of capabilities. Now, did I pass your little test? No. I hate to say it, but no. Just goofing, you passed. Completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed. Said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did you just rhyme a curse at me? You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. You answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitude. Here's the thing. If I'm reading it, doesn't he read brains? Vector was the only one to see me reading. After all, my alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can true, and we have evidence to back it up. Tiny? You're always supposed to be on the spot. Okay, Tiny, think we should have a piece of evidence. Shadow's locked. Please pray tell, what does it have to do with anything? We're up, Tiny. Let's get our argument together. Ow. Ow! Okay. I'm like focused so hard. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score to the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? You see, I could sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors. Then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Tiny, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me! That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Tiny, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect these passengers aboard the train. They may be taken care of. If we fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow us such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? The map of the library. I have to think. It's a brain blast, guys. Ah, fuck me. Ah. I. Okay. So fun. The library map? Oh, I see. See, the exits are right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? If they're right across from one another, the only place that he could have been was at this table. Where SBO was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return to SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis! Validated! Boo. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. It seems that the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give them heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Our murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock goes the clock. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. I love all the chows holding back the curtains. That's so cute. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Tiny. Let's see what's next. Coming! May the breeze drift you towards success, a one-sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. The casino car. Blaze and Rouge should be here. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have lots to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. All right, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, it does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. Women could have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it, the score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Tiny, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I want to see the egg, though. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. My cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. I suppose if Blaze and Tiny are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh, bye. Access to the Fabergé chow egg. Room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract the guard. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Tiny, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face, I can't say it. My poker face needs work. What's distracting the security guard? Probably Tails. I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that veto. With Blaze's delivery was shaky. Really, I could do it. Sorry, but I think you better be better off elsewhere. Who should we choose? It should be Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great, her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. The guard distracted. Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there, Tiny. What's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance. No, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up the elevator. Oh, fascinating. This is like Now You See Me. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. Oh, which... No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow! It's here! I found it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secrets. No one knows the secret because anyone who opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge! Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Holy fuck! Throw and lock in the safe. Quickly hit the egg bag breach. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. Close the door and twist the dial. It's obviously Am. There's some weird way to relock the door. Think of something else. Probably crazy. Perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize a blast? Would you like to say things, don't you, Tiny? Maybe. Open it and see if there's wire to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Tiny. This is real life. Got a good point. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Smash the egg against the wall. All right, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Toss the egg in the elevator. All right, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? It doesn't matter. We need a chaos summoner to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan! Flip the egg upside down. What's something ain't gonna do? I don't know. Try it. Nothing. Happy. Yes. Katuna, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. 1 second, let me wave to you. I hope you are doing great. Yeah. Thank you for finding my channel and giving it a follow. I really appreciate it. Let Rouge kiss the egg, as they say, love always prevails. Lucky that was for you. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Eat the egg. Not without any salt. I won't. Really, Tiny? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Stomp on the egg. This is how I like my egg smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Take one for the team. Give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Tiny, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kids obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their bodies far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you saying, do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Tiny. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Tiny, I think you're onto something. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they perform a variety of tests and are responsible for cleaning up trash and mess afterwards. Robotic arms also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. So it can't be an explosive. These robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it in. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Yeah, get opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My, well, that's one way to get to the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Ian, look what's inside. Ooh, bling. Look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. Final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. Said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow's secret. Wonder why if the egg isn't a bomb. That's because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Tiny. Let's head out. We didn't get any information from them about the murder. $14,000 credits. I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That's Merc. She's so self-aware. Thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime it tails. Do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Aww. I love her. Okay, we're done. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. Now, I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You all have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Tiny, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Tiny. Open the wardrobe. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out or where someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay, we got a Chow band. Ooh, yeah. Spiritual. I feel reawakened. It's cleaning. Cool, I still got a high five. Okay, we got keys. A keyring must be Shadow's locksmith's. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. We got a printer. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but it won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. Quietly set this back on the printer. I want to see Sonic rowing a boat. I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated. Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? This is so true. It never works. Ha! We got the... They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely seems convenient. It is a shame to be on this computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has an empty, Tiny, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Tiny? There's always something in the trash bin. All right, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Okay, we check the door. Honey, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Okay, I just thought maybe I could check things there. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Tiny, what? It's got to activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. This is a full passageway back here. We have to see where this leads. Ooh, that's a huge chandelier. It is. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Also, hi Braxton, how are you doing today? I think we found enough clues. Let's go to interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Let's talk to Amy first. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. Thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When they're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. Well, we'll hold you to it. Okay, we need to talk to Shadow first. How's the game so far? It's really fun. I really, really, really love the art style. It's just a simple, you know, point and click. And then it has a little mini game, which you will see now because I have to interrogate Shadow. Okay. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all these doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so that one locked door wasn't suspicious. Fury up conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along with all this training of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how did Sonic get found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Tiny and I can explain the car change, however. Tiny, what evidence do we have to show that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage. Yes, here's the little mini game. I will be awful at it. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm afraid. I didn't make it. What the fuck? I hate my spaceboard. Spacebar. I can't hit it on the edge anymore. I have to hit it like dead in the center. Oh, that was not good. Well, I still made it. Thank you, Jesus. My nose hurt. Tiny and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Tiny. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off in the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Tiny, do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. Espio was reading. Espio reading the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? As you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Tiny and Ari can further validate Shadow's claims. Could do that? What is he was giving away keys? You'd think his key ring would have more. Okay. Time for another minigame. Flicky, why would you say that? You distracted me! Collecting the brain cells to have a rational thought, dead ass. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow's meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Tiny and I exactly know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Shadow didn't buy her a birthday present. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Tiny? Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits. He gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Not us, Tidy. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare— Tiny, show me evidence! Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This is the thing that has the tickets on it. That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Oh my god. I'm not ready for another minigame. It's so fast. Ow, that hurt. No. I can't afford to lose rings. Okay. 69. All according to Keikaku. You weren't rooting through the trash? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a list. It's of a band tickets website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Oh! Oh! I'm a Shad Amy shipper, so... I used that printout earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When I'm logging into the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Stop! Flicky, stop! Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. That's a detective job, I suppose. Well, when I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. That's so cute that he remembered what she likes. The bar's on the fucking floor. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The key opens any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so weak. It's sweet, not weak. Sweet. And after I accused you two, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. Oh, that's so cute. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. It's like a date. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. It wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. It's SBO. My credibility may be shot, but my principles stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Tiny, I hate to say it, but I believe your investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this. Tails will pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. And it's now or never, baby. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's that say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. There's a picture. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. Said he's heading to Spangonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any further future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Okay. A microphone. We could talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? I hate both of these options. Tiny, why are you reaching for the mic? It actually beatboxed. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Teddy. Thank you for sharing. Event. It's a large one. Seems at least one person could get through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. The tails. Let's go through the trash. Oh. Oh, that. What's this? What was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon into this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Did the fucking conductor bring it on because he's not a passenger? I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, I want to look at the screen first. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. But watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high quality screens probably didn't do my ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. That. I didn't realize the robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Guys! Okay. Talk to Shadow. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Bahahaha. Let's talk to Amy. Well, you two, you think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Tiny? Ready to solve this case? Yup. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. This is going to be a very cramped space. Mina. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Tiny. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. I was right, he did die. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. That'd be fun too. Ah! He's fucking dead. I called it. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. Yeah, his pulse was already weak when I checked him out, and we've been going through every single cart investigating people. Like, what the fuck? I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Oh, she has her hammer again. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. It's just Sonic. He was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Tiny, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He had only access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Tiny, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library car at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage as it's beyond the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without thought. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Tiny and I could explain that too. Tiny, how did SBO know everything on the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads? What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but it seems like a lot. I don't know, it is possible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO have known if it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Tiny and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Tiny? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Rouge. Why can't I? Oh, there she is. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Tiny, do you have an answer for it? Because they were in the library car. How could SBO have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, in the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. Check the saloon car first, but then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Tiny and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I am sure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Tiny and I have evidence of how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The darts. Come on. What would Sonic do? Oh, fuck. It's the last. I hope this is the last minigame. I can't do another one. What the fuck? How was I supposed to know that would happen? That feels like a cheat. I did it again! I'm so pissed. Did someone just do the knocking thing? I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I don't actually. Flicky, I don't actually. Thank you for using your points. I have those as a redeem for a reason. Ow. Fuck, that's the first time I've gotten hit by that. No! I fucking fell for it again! Hi, Bridger. Welcome in. You're gonna see me. This is like my 5th time doing this level because I keep doing the same dumb shit. I hope you're having a great day. Oh my god, Jesus. Finally. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rule, blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I had knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to taken the hidden passage back. If we took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Tiny and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The robot arm? We're getting closer. Think, Tiny, think. Oh, it wasn't the last one. I have to do more. Don't do this to me, please. I'm just a little guy. I'm a little guy! Motherfucker! I hate my spacebar. I'm literally changing out my fucking keyboard right now. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to put my finger right in the middle of my fucking keyboard or my middle of my spacebar, okay? I use the edge like any sane person. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Please don't make me do that again. I don't want to. All right, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get to Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path on the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word! There's a path back here. And a track! A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. He vented. I hate you! SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Motherfucker. The robot arm. I have to do another one. That motherfucker was because I knew I had to do another minigame. I don't want to. I don't want to do. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. I don't want to. Ow, this hurts a lot. Da 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 da. Why is there so much fucking stimulation? I'm not gonna have enough keys. I'm not gonna have enough keys. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. With three wings, and witty hitting the witty. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot's arm used that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Yeah, like a Cinderella negapione. Oh my god, thank you for the 34 months show. I can't speak. Who killed Sonic? We're accusing Espio of killing Sonic. But how are you? How was your day? What's up? Are you excited for the long weekend? Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Just got home from work, so yeah, nice. Do you have to work on Monday? Or no, do you get the day off? I hope you get the day off. Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? It was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? Yeah, no, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's trying to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Finally getting off and paid with my new job. Yay! That's so good. I hope the benefits are great as well. Gah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the crane's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and I lied to Amy to cast further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god! He lives! Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. The benefits go crazy? Fuck yeah! We love to see it. Boo! Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. So this conductor and apparently Eggman. Eggman had created this train and had this conductor drive it and employed him for 32 years just for the chance that Sonic might get on it. What? Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart in Sonic Station to the conductor card. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says use this blow dart in Sonic Station. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Came to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Kenny, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train, not the conductor. I love the conductor. I believe something's been on the orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a bad neck, and now it's out to get us. What again? You keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us? I can't speak. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with a hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get this train's attention. What was that? Oh. It's alarming. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Oh, my poor little guy. Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I could talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress? Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. I'm gonna get another concussion. You wanna know? I think the train is jealous that he's retiring to be with his wife. Which is like a weird thing to think about, and I'm like an AI being jealous, but you know, a bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head, tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? I didn't think we'd get to this point. No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car, but where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you all right? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Tucks hair behind ear. I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest, but when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Okay. I don't want to read anymore. My throat hurts. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh my god! Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? Miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giants' fears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your prophetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice when a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you to me. See, I got into thinking I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman. For a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base to regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog, I already do get lost. Ciao! Oh, he's Italian! I see. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor has been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey, I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. Fuck, I really like that. I love Sonic. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the trains arrive at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. What would Sonic do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now the road's cleared, nothing can stop us. Better hold onto your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Oh my god, I'm so tired. It's 6:30. Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh, fuck. Alright, our friends are locked in the car up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, why is it so big now? I don't know how to deal with that. Oh my god! I'm not doing good, guys. I'm not doing good. I thought I jumped early enough. I did not. That was worse than last time! Aha! This is so embarrassing. Embarrassing. Oh! Just enough. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Ah! Those bitches go faster than before. Oh, just enough. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Oh, fuck me. Ah! I was so close. I just made a little mistake. Ow, that's very embarrassing for me. Let's just start again, okay? I'm getting a little like... the colors are so bright. The lights are so bright and they do in fact blind me. Motherfucker! Okay. Nah. Sorry. I just want to get this over with. Like, I like the game, but I'm just like, please, I would like to go eat dinner. But I want to get it all done because I'm so close. Oh my god. Kill! Killing, killing, killing you with my mind. Killing you with my mind. Oh my god. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Wee, 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 wee. Oh, thank you, Jesus. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. He cares. Shadow cares. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Please tell me I'm done with the... Okay, I'm done with the fucking mini game. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. Don't turn us into robots. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it. Everyone get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh no. Oh no. What the motherfucking shitballs? None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. I wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh my god! What the fuck? Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! It was a poorly timed jump. I fucking pressed the edge of my spacebar. Thank you, Jesus. Conductor! You promised me. You promised! Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we were with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. What the fuck? I do not enjoy this. What the fuck? This is so fucked up. This is so overstimulating, guys. I cannot express that enough. The little flicky. A flicky! This is just like the lore card. My ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes raise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Mother trucker. Please. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Power of friendship. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. That's a read. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh my god, no, not more, please. I thought I was done. I just want to be done. I just want to be a little guy. I just want to be a little guy. Please, I just want to be a little guy. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god! Besties, it really does not help that I'm not wearing my glasses. So everything is like mildly not in focus. How? Ah! Ah, fuck me. Okay, I'm getting closer to my screen. Oh my god, everything is so blurry. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. No, no, no! No! I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Oh, she's so cool! Catches her. Classic. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. Maybe leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Oh. Oh, look, it has the dent in it now. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that one before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh, it's his wife! Yay! Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. The little baby. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it's fun. It was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Oh, wow, they whipped that up really fucking fast. Ah, birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. This is so cute with the little chow and everything. There's me, there's the conductor, his wife. The little flicky is on his head, but you can't see it because of the save button. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Let's dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Let's go, Dad! Let's go, Dad! That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I'm just a microwave dude. I'll quit my job because I did recently. And then won millions in the lottery. And then after that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. Yay, we beat it in one dream. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy. This was a fun game. I mean, like, the minigames stressed me the fuck out, don't get me wrong, as you could all tell. But, like, I feel like it was very fun. Yeah, fuck that minigame. The minigame, I was like, guys, listen, you can't put all these saturated colors in, like, really, really fast screen. Thank you for sticking by, everyone. I just want to see if there's anything at the end of the credits, so I'm just gonna watch all of them. I hope this was entertaining for you. I normally don't like to do things like this where I have to read a lot of voice lines because my throat hurts by the end of it, but you know what? This was worth it. And I don't know, maybe I'll do it in the future. If I do, I'll probably just like do like some voices or something. I don't know. Yeah. I can't believe this game was free. It's really good for like 2 hours and like roughly 2 hours of gameplay, I would say. I'm pretty sure it was free because it came out on April Fool's Day. The ending music is giving like Sims 2. Sip, thank you. Actually, I think I ran out of water. I grabbed my jug. And I... Delicious. Production pet and moral support, Big the Cat Dog. Big the Cat the Dog. That's so fun. Let us thank you for making this game and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day. Observed. That's so cute. Okay, there wasn't anything at the end, but yeah! Oh my god! We played the whole game all the way through. That's so crazy to me. Oh my god. I'm gonna go make food and have like the most wonderful time. But once again, thank you everyone for sticking around. I hope you had lots of fun with the game. I love Sonic. I just think they're so neat and the art style. Wait, let me finish yawning first before I continue talking because I don't know if you can understand me. I really like Sonic and the art style is so cute. So let's do my end of stream things while I find out someone to raid. This is my Discord. It's really cool. I'd like to think we have lots of emotes in there if you'd like to use those. This is my Twitter. I think I added a YouTube command. I did not. I did not. I do have a TikTok. Maybe I'll start using it again. I'll probably post the "Is it gay to fondle your friend's balls" clip on there because my friends love that one. Love y'all. Have a good one. Stay safe. You too. Stay safe, everyone. Make sure you stay healthy, happy, and hydrated, as I always say. Make sure you have some good food. I think we're gonna raid Milk, who is the person who made my model. They are doing a sponsored stream for Final Fantasy 15 War for Eos. When I said to Robin, I'm so sorry. I will see you next time, my friend. Know that every time we saw Robin in New York, or like what we thought was Robin, we were like, oh my god, it's Robin. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Take care. I love you all. It has to be racially... What the fuck? It's just the name. But yeah, bye you guys. I love you all very much. Take care. Once again, bye-bye.